our next guest that I want to bring on is one of my favorite friends. She's been supporting you also during this entire experience of this launch. We're going to bring on my amazing Geni Morse. Let's ask you, how are you? Okay, where are you in America?
I am in southern Utah, Cedar City. I first learned about you 4 years ago.
What?
4 years ago. I bought the Preschool in a Box and your book 3 years ago, and then sat on it.
Yeah.
And just sat on it and sat on it. Oh, it's not the right time. I can't do it right now. My family's not. Well, last year in October, we moved to Cedar City from Moab, which is a very, very small town, about 5,000 to 35,000. And so I said to my husband, "Yeah, I'm finding a house that's big enough. I'm just doing it. Deal with it." You kind of thing. So I found a 6-bedroom house with an extra bonus room, and so it took me a little bit to get into the groove. But then I saw your challenge in April, and I was like, "This is it. I have to do it. I have to do it." And I'm all in. Jump feet first. Don't even look back.
That's amazing. So let's go with your background really quick.
Mm-hmm.
What is your background, your education, your experience?
I have taught early childhood education for over 20 years.
Awesome.
I have a bachelor's degree in elementary education and am soon to graduate with a master's degree in early childhood education.
That's amazing. Awesome. Now, and so you've got 20 years of experience teaching,
Mm-hmm.
you got your degrees, but yet you sat on the very thing that could have pulled you out and had your own business and you in charge, making more money, yet you sat on it because of why? Tell me, why was the defining factor of why you did not step forward with it 4 years ago?
Fear. All of those fears that creep up. Everybody has the same exact fears. I'm not good enough. I'm not an entrepreneur. I am horrible with money. I can't, what if the kids don't like me? They like me in this classroom, but they're not going to like me here, right? But so just all of these things. I don't have a big enough space. I don't have this. Just every excuse I made over and over, and then I came up with a new one until I finally said, "Stop it." Just told myself, "Stop it. Do it."
Yeah. So. Well, let me ask you this then. Did that challenge, us pushing you through and you had a deadline, did that help you get through those fears? Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm glad we did it then.
And the other Preschool All-Stars coming in before, because they came in when I was doing this challenge too, and just the show of love and support and friendship there was amazing. And now that I am Preschool All-Star, it's so great to be able to give that to others too.
Well, and it's so cool because you literally are coming back in. Now you're supporting, as a moderator, supporting everyone that's going through, because you were that person before. So now let's go back to that moment. You were ready to post your script. You were doing the challenge just as our challengers are doing right now.
Yeah.
How did you feel in that moment right before you clicked enter?
Terrified. Because I had actually taken a hiatus from Facebook for over 2 years. I was not on Facebook. My account was still active, but I hadn't posted for, I don't know. I would post one post here or there, but really there was nothing on there. So I didn't read it. I didn't see it. People didn't see it from me. I think I made the comment that this is the most I've been on Facebook for 2 years.
Yeah.
Before that, or even before that, I've never been on Facebook that long. Now I'm always on Facebook, but only in the All-Star.
I love that. So you made it through the tech somehow. You made it through the Facebook challenge. Yeah. You click post. Now what happened? I know the results, but I want to hear it in your own words. What happened right away?
I set it for 3 days, just like Miranda. 72 hours. I said, I have to know, No, none of my friends or family, nobody. It was crickets. Yeah. But they did share it. They were like, "Oh, this person's awesome. Think about her Preschool." And then that person shared it. And so it got out through that ripple effect. Mm-hmm. And by the end of those 72 hours, I had 8 fully paid registration and first month's tuition, paid students ready to sign up, ready to go.
That's amazing. And I remember looking past, because I was looking through all the things you had said earlier, within 23 minutes, you had 2 students pay you. That's amazing.
Yes. And like fully paid, not just
right.
writing, oh, let me have some information. They're like, here you go.
That's awesome. I love that. So let me see if I wrote down the notes here. And I'm not sure if you remember, but I think I wrote down the notes. Do you remember how much you made? Because I've got it written down here if you don't.
Over $700, $750.
That's right. Yeah, you had written $776 that you made because of the Founding Family script. Like, that's amazing. I'm so excited for you. You started this challenge and sat on it for 4 years. Holy cow, right? Obviously, you just made back all your money from Preschool in a Box right there, right?
Absolutely.
That's amazing. Very cool. Okay, so you got your students. Now, that was in April. So we're talking just 6 months ago. Tell us what's happened recently. And then I got to brag on you at the very end. So tell us, like, what's the last 6 months been like?
Okay, so I was only going to do online. I only wanted to do, local, sorry. I did not want to have anything to do with online. I was like, nope, that's not for me.
Right.
So I kind of waited until August for it to start, got ready, got my preschool ready.
So to back up really quick, the 8 students were for summer camp, right?
No.
Oh, okay. They were going to be for fall?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
They were for fall. So they were waiting, and I send them emails and like little projects to do during the summer or something just to keep in contact with them. But so they were all ready for fall. And so I knew I had those 8 students ready. And I had done a little bit more marketing, but I knew that August 30th was going to be my start date. So we are 7 weeks, however many years, into that now. And I have a thriving preschool that is amazing, and my heart's totally full with all of the kids that come every single day. And through this challenge, I was just talking to Sharice and Miranda at our last support Saturday, and I'm like, I'm thinking about doing online now. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. But they're like, you need to do it. Just do it. And they hold you accountable. In All Stars, they will hold you accountable. They will come back and tell you, you haven't done it. You better get on
it. Right. I love it.
So
for this challenge, you're going to do an online one then, right?
I am starting an online preschool now.
That's awesome. Now, I'm going to back up, and then I know we've got another amazing all-star waiting in the wings, ready to jump in. But let me clarify really quick. I brought Geni on for a very specific purpose. I told her I was going to shout her story off to the rooftops during this launch, and I'll tell you why. This girl right here, you remember our Speak Up sessions? Everybody post in the comments, Speak Up. You guys remember those sessions, right? There was a live probably in August, right before her start date, that I was saying to everybody, hey, I want you to go speak up in our All-Stars group. Write the post, I'm speaking up, and then tell us what's going on. And Geni wrote in there, and she's like, I feel like I'm just going to give my 6 students, because at that time a couple had dropped, I'm going to have these 6 students just go. It's not going to work out. I'm not going to make my August 30th date. I didn't fill up all my classes. She only had 6 students at the time. She's like, I feel like I'm just going to let them go, and I will just let my dream die, because there have been some things going on in the summer, some sickness, some health concerns and things like that. And just life got away. That's life. Right. And the support from the All-Star community. Oh my gosh. Comment after comment. What did that feel like when you started reading those comments after you literally poured your heart out and you said, I think I'm done?
Yeah. Literally bawling while I was writing that.
Yeah.
So long, and posted it late Friday night and went to bed.
Yeah.
Saturday morning, I woke up and there were so many comments that just said, you are so positive. You have to do this. You can't give up. You are so close. What can we do to help you? What do you need? You're just amazing. You're just a great person, kind of thing. And it just, my heart just felt so lifted and so exhilarated. It was like a brand new start for me.
Yes.
Like I just needed someone to say, you're okay.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So,
I love that. And then just literally a couple days later, you were feeling better. You got your marketing out. And this is like the rags to riches story, as far as like you were so close. You had those 6 students, you're about ready to give it all up. You were about ready to give it all away, but you were this close to like turning the key. So you put out your marketing, and then what happened? How many students do you now have now that your school year is going?
I have 22 students. My school is completely full. And today I have 15 paid waiting list. So now I am going to open a second class for those other 15 students, and I'm hiring a teacher.
That's amazing. We are talking like 6 weeks. 6 weeks changes everything. And honestly, it was really just that 1 week, because you got your other students.
1 week.
Yeah. 1 week. Got everybody signed up.
From the moment I made that post to having 22 full classroom, full school, it was exactly 1 week.
That is phenomenal. I am just so proud of you. Like I couldn't be more proud, like Mama Bear proud, you know, that you stuck with it, that you first up spoke up. That was the biggest thing. You had to do that. You had to get it out.
It's huge.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, Geni, I'm so proud of you. I'm going to send you back to where you're supporting everybody. Everybody give it up for her in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.